all eyes are going to be turning to the German flag now, because this is the second of the German team, Frederic Wandres and Bluetooth OLD. The well-established player for Equatoris, the 16-year-old by Bordeaux. And for Germany, Team Gold at the European Championships. And the same for the Paris Olympic Games as well. He's been a World Championship bronze with Duke of Britain. And now heading in with Bluetooth, that was scoring so well in Hagen just a few weeks ago. Seeing, again, if we're going to talk comparative scores, we saw Becky Moody's at the top of the moment on 73.82. He's one that could be going into 76, 75, 76, that sort of direction, Richard, and is going to be our second for the German team. So not only German eyes on this, but British eyes on this combination as well.
Lovely picture there, sideways on. Easy in the bend. Nice and parallel there. So he brought the forehand slightly in advance, and then after the first few strides, he really brought the horse parallel. Parallel meaning the horse's body parallel to the long side of the arena. There he does it again, just on the centre line that time. That's how to maximise the marks for your half passes. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, now it's a bit short on one step, but also they need to be in almost diagonal pairs, and they weren't. Have to see how costly that
well,
is.
it's 6 and 7s and 7.5s. A little range in there from the judges.
Yeah. So expressive passage. Clever how he let the first few steps of the Piaffe travel forward, then he brought the next ones on the spot, and then he had to manage the energy use. All right, now he's walking through the body, big over track. Oh, what's that? 4 to 5 horses hoof lengths over track. The rhythm was 4 time. Now he's got to keep active, not slow, but definitely 4 time, which he's managing very well. Super passage, made a very easy big turn there to help with the rhythm. Running out of energy and spring a little bit. Burying, he's taking his head down a bit. Not the best Piaffe. And again, I am being super critical.
Well, you say we're talking 7s for the Piaffe.
Yeah, but I mean, here we're talking about podiums,
yes.
So that's why I'm...
You're talking teams that are looking for 8s, 9s and 10s.
Yes, because from Freddie's point of view in the German team, they need this horse to give enough margin in front of Becky. It's a mathematical game, team medals. So you're looking for margin above your opponent. We started very early, nearly went too steep, but Freddie go a bit more forward in between to get a little bit more impulsion. That's right, you heard the click. I hope the judges didn't hear the click. Right. So this is rider power that is now delivering these marks, because Freddy's had to intervene and help the horse with these, not make any mistakes with those changes. Same thing there. Very clever, nuanced influence on the horse. Hind legs are nearly jumping together. Ah. Whew. So all these little points, the judges will just withhold a half a mark or maybe a mark. So
yeah,
it matters. That's lovely. And there again, if you've just lost half a mark on pirouette step, you can make it up with that. Now, again, the second Piaffe was a bit disappointing. Will this one be better? As I say, some horses do their best Piaffe down the centre line. Oh, yes. Oh, keep it forward, Freddie. Very good. But the activity and the motivation of the horse was by far the best in that last Piaffe. And thinking about that harmony mark, you know, you want the best bits at the end. Crowd already cheering.
Yes, Freddie Wandres completing his test for Germany. I don't think there'll be any doubt that that will be a score above that of Becky Moody's current leading score of 73.82. German flags flying, lots of youth in there as well.
It's going to be 1.5, nearly 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would say percent. And that's what matters, because obviously everybody, all those teams contending for the podium have got their 2 big hitters tomorrow. So we'll see when the marks come out where they're going to be, but as I say, it's what is the margin, what is the lead over the Brits.
And as you say, Denmark's come into the frame there. They've got the world #1 coming up tomorrow with Catherine Dufour in there. You've got Germany in there with Katharina Hemmer and, of course, Isabel Wert to complete the lineup for the German squad late into tomorrow as well. And that's going to make things very, very interesting indeed. And the British still with Carl Hester as well to come, and the world champion in Lottie Fry. But,
of course, you know, Carl and Lottie will know they've been left a bit more to do now.
Yes.
This is what I mean by saying, when you're riding as a team, you really want all of your others to do better than you. You want to deliver as much as you can do, so that it's a safety net.
And look at this, I mean, elation in the teams. They've got a good score behind them. He had a few issues in there, and a little like Becky as well, he was able to use his experience to pull it around.
Yeah, and like, you know, like Becky, he's very experienced. He's a very good professional horseman. And they know how to put into approach damage limitation. That was one area.
Yes.
That was a bit shabby around the edges, and that was a clever bit of riding, how you see corrected the front legs by travelling forward.
Second rider in for the German team though, so Germany going ahead at 75.963, and it will put Freddie Wandres to the top individually as well at 75.963.